Before the chapter even begins, we are greeted with some nice artwork of Tenmaku and Shinichi, as well as a quick description of location hunting. This is nice to have, seeing that Shinichi and Tenmaku scouted for locations last chapter and will be doing so again this chapter alongside Kurai. Speaking of Kurai, the reason she is able to tag along with Shinichi is because she has the day off from filming. They arrive at the beach with Kurai eagerly suggesting potential filming locations. Shinichi warns her not to make a fuss to avoid being mobbed by fans. Something to note, if her cover gets blown, her agency might be informed, resulting in them finding about the shore. After his previous scouting session last chapter, Shinichi wants to visit City Hall to ask about the rules of filming in public. Kurai asks Shinichi about the filming equipment, and it is here that we find out Shinichi plans on using his smartphone. This makes sense, seeing that this story takes place present day, and being a junior high student, that's the only thing he can use to film a movie. Tenmaku is skeptical that a phone is capable of filming a movie, and states that a movie should be captured with a film camera. They find a spot that could be used as Nagisa's route to school, and Shinichi gets to work testing out different angles. We are introduced to insert shots, and are shown some examples of how they are used in a movie. This is welcomed as we get to learn more cinematography lingo. Side note, I said in my Chapter 4 summary review that Shinichi wouldn't start filming until Chapter 7. I am wrong on this front, as Shinichi starts filming insert shots that might be used for the shore. Shinichi and Kurai take a quick break, only for Shinichi to realize he's alone at the beach with a famous actress. Probably my favorite part of the chapter is Shinichi gets his hopes up as he thought he would get an indirect kiss from Kurai. I personally don't mind if there is a bit of rom-com shenanigans thrown in the story, if it's strictly between Shinichi and Kurai. They continue their search for potential locations to finally find the perfect spot for the last scene. After doing a good chunk of work, Kurai asks if she could practice some scenes out as her character Nagisa, as she believes she has much to learn. The chapter ends as Kurai leaves and comes back in a bathing suit, flustering Shinichi as Tenmaku is curious to see what she will do next. A lot of things happened in this chapter. We learned about insert shots and how they're used in movies. We learned that Shinichi will use his phone to film the shore. And there's a bit of rom-com sprinkled in. I'm definitely excited for the next chapter because we'll get to see Kurai act. Hopefully, she'll be able to impress Tenmaku. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.